The truth is, everybody wants to be lucky. It's a universal desire. It's something that everybody wants. In fact, people carry out measures or do things in order to be lucky in anything they are doing. And some people believe that certain kind of people are lucky and some people are not. You understand? When it comes to luck, there are two categories of people. The first category are people who believe that luck is something that happens randomly, it happens by chance, and that they have no control over it actually. So they just relax and they pray they get lucky. So now the second category of people are people who believe that luck is a combination of three powerful factors, and they are mindsets, preparation, and opportunity. So I will not dwell so much on the first category of people because they already believe that they are not in control of what's happening to them or probably how they can control the outcome of their life. They believe that those things are just things that happens randomly. Okay, let me just pray that I get lucky anytime soon or something like that. So I'm going to dwell on the second category because luck is a combination of mindset, preparation, and opportunity. So, in life, anything you want to do in life, you really need to be optimistic and you need to have the right kind of mindset. You need to believe that anything you're doing will have a positive outcome. You don't need to be a pessimist. And if you have tried or practiced this for a while, you find out that anytime you are always positive or anytime you are always optimistic about certain things, you start seeing that good things or positive things that happen around you. And that's because you attract certain things that you think about. So it is important that you actually work on your mindset because your mind is very, very important. So with the right kind of mindset, you can navigate through life. You can, face life and, come out of it victoriously. Sometimes things happen in life, maybe when you're trying to pursue a goal or anything at all, it can be failure or anything at all. And when you have a positive mindset, when you have the right kind of mindset, okay, you find out that you'll be able to navigate through those things easily. You'll not worry yourself so much, you have less stress and all of those things. But when you're a pessimist, you always worry that things will turn out bad. So it is important you have the right kind of mindset. It will help you a lot. It will really help you a lot to navigate through things and to help you to achieve things that you want to achieve. All right. The second factor is preparation. You must be committed to a lifelong learning. You must be learning always. As long as you are still alive, you must be willing to learn. Because this is the time when you learn a lot of things, you gain new experiences, learn a lot of skills and ways to navigate through life. You understand? This is the preparation phase. For example, you can see people sometimes, you kind of say, okay, these people are always lucky, or this particular person, Mr. A, is always lucky. Why is this person always lucky? Without you knowing that this person have actually undergone mental preparation, physical preparation behind the scenes. Most times what we just see are just the results. We don't actually look at the processes these people follow to achieve whatever results they are actually achieving right now. So what we just see is the results. You did not see the grinding, you did not see the failure, the rejection, the pains, the tears, and all of those things. All you are seeing are the things you are actually seeing in the physical. But behind the scene, this person has been preparing themselves. This person has been there, trying to do all they can to achieve that overnight success you think you are seeing right now. So you must be willing to learn. You have to calm down and look at life in a positive way. So when you have a positive mindset, okay, now when things start happening with the right kind of mindset, you'll be looking at those things as, not bad or negative things happening to you. You'll be looking at them as positive things that are happening to you and learning from them, because you won't know when you'll be needing those things, okay? You won't know, because as life continues, things keep on happening, and because you have actually experienced something like this before, it will be easier for you to bring out solutions when you encounter something similar. You understand? So this is the preparation phase. So you must always be preparing yourself. You must always be prepared so that once you face something similar to what you have faced before, it will be easier for you to offer solution. The third factor is opportunity. You see, for example, I can be with Mr. A, or let me say Miss B might be with me, and then I'm Miss A, and then we are looking at something that's happening. Something is happening. We are trying to analyze the situation. Miss B will be looking at it like, oh my God, this is bad. This is a bad moment. This is something bad. She'll just be looking at it negative side of it. So maybe because I have experienced a lot of things, I've prepared myself, I've learned a lot, I've worked on myself, taken my personal development journey serious, and done a lot of things, okay? And I'll be looking at this thing and then I'm seeing opportunities. Yes, because why? I have a positive mindset towards things. I don't always look at the negative side, even though, yes, realistically, you need to, take calculated risks. But I have a positive mindset, and then with my experience so far and the skill set that I have acquired, I will look at this thing and say, oh, no, these are opportunities, and let me just take advantage of it. And as a human being, when you see an opportunity and you know that definitely you are going to get big time from it, you are going to grab it, whether or not at that time you know how to figure things out. And when I've taken advantage of this opportunity and then things start turning wrong, you start seeing Miss B looking at me and be like, oh, she's lucky. Or maybe if I had known, I would have done this, I would have done that. But if you can remember, this same person was the one who was looking at the negative side. Before me, I was looking at the positive side, and I could see opportunities stemming out of this thing that is happening now. And because I always think of the solutions, do you understand? Now you can see how these three things relate. When it comes to opportunities, also you must be willing to network with people. Yes, don't even say I'm an introvert. I think this is something people have used to actually cage themselves. You are an introvert and then you reject invitations. You don't go out to network. You don't go out to get people who can take you to to the next level, or meet up with people who can introduce you to new things or learn new lessons, or experience new things, or probably explore, because you are trying to say, oh, I'm an introvert. Okay, imagine you are an introvert, but then you are taking the career path of somebody that needs to go out and network with people. Then why are you now in that career path in the first place? You must remove that tag of I'm an introvert, because people now go to places strategically because they know what they want to achieve there. If maybe you are still the type of people who go to social gatherings or places just to have fun and while away your time, then you need to have a routine, because people are now carrying out or doing things strategically. They go to gatherings to network, meet people and all of those things, because sometimes it's not about what you know, it's who you know that makes the difference. Probably because of the person you know or the people you know, you can be at the right place. But the truth is, if you're an olodo, sorry for using that word, but if you don't know anything, you don't have any value to bring to the table, you don't have anything to offer, you will keep on being at the right place and then you will remain there. You will not even benefit anything at all. That is just the truth. You understand? You can just gain the little things that you gain, but you cannot gain something valuable because you have nothing to bring to the table. So you see why preparation is important. That is the phase you equip yourself very, very well. So now imagine you have equipped yourself properly, and now through your network or your connection, anything at all, anytime you want to use, and then you are at the right place at the right time. Now, when such things happen, you will know what to do. Because why? You will start tapping from all of those wealth of experiences, years of failures, rejections, yet all of those things you have been doing. So whenever you see someone who is saying, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that because I'm scared of failure, you really need to hit that person, because that person doesn't know that this is where the whole experience thing starts. This is where it starts, because with all of those things, you'll be able to handle any situation, you'll be able to navigate through life. And like I always say, and I'll keep on saying, personal development is really, really important. Even if you're a teenager, even your children need personal development, because you're actually helping them so that when they experience things on their own, they'll be able to navigate through it easily. They don't really need to panic or start being scared, because they can face anything. And this is how people get lucky. Yes, just look at these three powerful factors properly, analyze it, and then you will see from my own angle, from my own view, that this is really, really important. These are factors that are really, really important. And if you really make use of it very well, then you will see that you'll always be lucky. That is just the truth. So, like I explained earlier, you can't be at the right place and then you don't know what to do. You will still not get lucky. It's just like you are just, you are close to getting gold and then you can't even get it. Do you understand? So it's important you balance these three. Always equip yourself. Don't be somebody that doesn't have anything to offer, so that when you see an opportunity, you'll be able to tap into it immediately. And that is how people just start looking at you and they'll be like, oh, she's lucky, without knowing that behind the scene you'll be working yourself. And if that maybe you are there and then you don't know anything, you don't have anything to offer, that particular opportunity wouldn't come to you. You understand? So it is important you actually balance these three factors. And then finally, it is also important to always help people. Now, this is still under, networking. It's important to always help people. Don't say because you want to network, then you're all targeting rich people, wealthy people, and all. No. Sometimes this particular person that you don't know or don't see as a rich person might be the one to take you to the person that will help you. I don't know if you understand. Yes, I'm not saying that when you're helping people, you should always have this expectation to be helped back. No. Or who knows? You don't know when you see this person tomorrow. You don't know when you see this person another time in your life. So just anytime you have the opportunity to help people, always help people. All right. And sometimes that network you're even looking for might even be from that person you feel like doesn't have anything, but that person actually knows somebody else. I don't know if you're understanding my point. So it is important to help people. Always help people as much as you can. And this is basically how people just get lucky and you think that there's some kind of magic to it when there's nothing to it. It's just simple, skills and wisdom and all of it. That's just it. And that's how you get lucky.